Hello, gaming world. Welcome to episode 4 of the Thursday Night Indie Spotlight. This week, we are firing up Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime. Made its debut on the PlayStation 4 this week, after being on the PC and Xbox One previously. I am, of course, Ben Boyce. You can follow me here on the PSN or on Twitter at Piccolo930. I'm here on behalf of Short Pause. That's our rad website that we run. Check us out at www.shortpause.com. Follow us on Twitter as well at the Short Pause. We follow the gaming industry to the best of our abilities. We also do a pretty awesome podcast every week. Goes up every Tuesday on iTunes and TuneIn Radio and whatever the podcast service, favorite podcast service of choice is. We're probably on there. Search out Short Pause Gaming on the podcast service of your choice. And subscribe to us. Check us out. Like I said, we put up a show every Tuesday. Our latest episode went up the other day. Talking lots of fun stuff. Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime is developed by Asteroid Base. You can follow them at Asteroid Base on Twitter. They made a pretty cool game here. In fact, I reviewed it for our website. So go on over there, check out my review after you watch the stream tonight, and get the full details on what I thought of this game. Spoilers, it's really good. But I've had my eye on Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime for a while now, ever since I saw the first trailer. I think it was on one of those Xbox sizzle reels for Gamescom or E3 or one of those things. I was like, man, that looks pretty rad. Really cool art style, really evokes kind of a pixel junk look to it. It's got this really happy, colorful scheme about it, but it's actually a difficult game. It's much harder than it first looks. So we're gonna get into it, give you a taste of what this game's all about. We're actually gonna hop into the second campaign today. I've played through the game, beaten it. Like I said, had a great time with it. So we're gonna hop into the second campaign, give you an idea of kind of what goes on during that one. Basically, the game's broken into 4 campaigns, which is just another word for like world or levels. Each campaign has 4 stages in it, and it culminates with a 5th boss stage. Boss fights are really cool in this game as well. I've enjoyed kind of the tactics and how you got to figure out the weaknesses for them. So we'll see what we can get through tonight. Maybe we'll try and play through the second campaign here, maybe get up through the boss. We'll see how time goes for us this evening. But we'll get into it and let's check out what this game's all about. Now, if you've been following Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime, you know that this game was built for cooperative play. Unfortunately, this game only supports local co-op play, which, if you have a PlayStation 4, you know share play is an option, which is pretty cool for a game like this, because this thing thrives on the co-op experience. It was made with that in mind. But that said, though, the game is still incredibly fun on single player. It gets pretty hairy as you're trying to, maneuver around the ship and figure out what you're doing here. The ship I'm going to use here is the Banana Split. This is the one I've been using for a while. It's the one I'm kind of used to right now. You start off with the Gumball ship, which is just your basic ship. All the stations are set up. You can run around however you want. The reason I use the Banana Split is, A, you get a 20% health boost, which is useful on some of these stages that get really hairy. And also, the ship is split, hence the name Banana Split. But your AI companion sticks to one side of the ship, and you stick to the other side, and you can't cross over the stations. So the AI guy has to control his stations, and you have to control your station. So it kind of cuts down on how much you have to keep track of here. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. We'll talk about that as we play here. But let's get into the Cetus campaign here. The campaigns are all named after the bosses, which are in turn named after constellations. So this stage introduces water for the first time, and one of the really neat things about this game is that as you play, each level kind of introduces a new concept or a new obstacle that you have to try to overcome. So this one introduces water, and there's some different mechanics that go into that. New enemies come about. You have new obstacles and things that pop up in each of these levels that kind of keeps things fresh. So basically what happens here, you see you're this little green guy, and then you have your pet up there, which can be controlled by or when you play 2 players, it's not a pet, it's another astronaut guy. But when you're playing single player, you're responsible for controlling this guy, so you gotta kind of direct him where to go. So if I want to put him on the turret, or I want to put him on the shield here. Now what I found when playing single player, the best thing to do is to stick your AI companion on the shield whenever you can. The AI companion actually functions really well in this game. The AI just in general is pretty solid in this game. But if you put him on the shield, he's gonna put the shield where it needs to be, protect the ship's defenses as best he can, and then you can in turn jump around on the turrets or maneuver the ship from the cockpit and kind of get where you're trying to go. The object of each level is to find space bunnies. They basically the evil aliens of the anti-love dimension have come into this world and are spreading their hate across the universe. So it's up to us to find the space bunnies, return love to the universe, and restore kind of this world back to its utopian place that it was at once before. So let's get moving around here. I'll show you guys what the map looks like here too. Some of these stages are expansive. You can see how large this level is. It's kind of set up almost in a kind of like what you would see either like in StarCraft or even a Metroidvania type of thing, where a lot of the stuff that we haven't explored is clouded out, and as we maneuver around, we'll find out what's behind these things. But in each level there are let's get off this thing here. In each level there are a series of space bunnies we need to collect in order to exit the stage. Alright, this guy here. Let's see if we can make short work of him. It's an octopus type character. You get a lot of these water inspired enemies in the water stages. Most of the enemy designs are based around insects, except when you're in the water stages. Take these dudes out here. This guy wants to dance around on us here. See if I can stick Doppler down there. I love that our AI companion's name is Doppler. Alright. Now in this little package here we have a gem. And it's one of the really cool systems in this game. It's this really simple mechanic. You get these gems and you put them on the station of your choice, and it augments that station. So now that I've added the metal gem to this gun turret, I now get this kind of wrecking ball that I can use. And if you'll notice, before I put that on there were a set of 2 arrows on each of the stations of the ship. That's because I've fully upgraded my ship, and I can augment it with up to 2 gems on each station, which you can kind of combine in different ways, and they do different things. And we'll see that as we go through the campaign here. So let's get flying around here and see if we can find some bunnies. Like I said, I'm gonna try and keep. You can see Doppler on the shield there. He generally puts the shield in the right position, and then that allows me to kind of get around here and kind of attack these enemies. Some enemies coming from the north here. So you can see we've got the octopus type creature in this level, and these other things we've been fighting are kind of like insects or flies, which kind of goes along with what I was talking about in terms of the enemy design here. And as this is a water level, we're introduced to the ship enemy here. A quick work of him. This thing on the map here means we have a bunny location. So when you pick up that item, it'll flash on here until you visit the map. So we can see we've located one of the space bunnies. There's 10 of them around this map. You only need 5 of them to exit the level, but there's 10 of them in total. So to me, that's the really fun part of the game, is trying to explore the whole map and try to find all of the bunnies that are hidden. It allows you to fully upgrade your ship and kind of get the full experience out of the game as well. Alright, let's continue on here. Let's explore some of this uncharted area here. Jump down here. As you can see, there's a couple bunnies that just appeared on our map, which is in the bottom left corner there. Alright, so let's free the space bunnies. Now, whenever you free the bunnies, you're going to have to contend with some enemies. Oh boy. That big guy packs a punch, so Doppler can't protect us from everything all at once. Yeah, jeez. Oh boy. Okay. We survived. Yeah, yes. When you collect the space bunnies, you get health back as well, so that'll put us in good shape moving forward here. But yeah, whenever you rescue them, you're attacked by a series of enemies, or something happens after you pick them up where you need to contend with either an obstacle or an enemy, so just be prepared for that whenever you rescue your fellow space bunnies. You've probably already picked up on it, but the soundtrack in this game is just totally awesome as well. It's really cool electronic soundtrack. Let's go check that out in Bandcamp and iTunes. It can be relaxing, it can be soothing, it can also be like thumping and pulsing. It's a really nice mix. I think I'm gonna have oh, this guy's moving around though. Yeah, we were gonna attempt to stream this game over SharePlay, but bandwidth concerns with trying to use SharePlay and streaming at the same time made it seem like not really the best option for us. We weren't able to do it where it was smooth, so for now we're just gonna have to stream the single player experience. But just from watching this, you get an idea that, you know, as you're moving your companion around, like how much, not necessarily how much better, but how cool it is to play this game on 2 players and to kind of communicate with each other and call out the enemies and try to figure out which is the best path to take. Continue our travels here. What we got here? Now you'll see some hearts down here around this kind of planetoid. Another cool thing in this game is gravity comes into play when you come around these planetoids. You kind of get sucked into orbit here, and you'll kind of float around. But we'll save these for later if our health gets low. We can visit back to this area and kind of replenish our health. Alright, get down here and make short work of these guys. This is the Yamato cannon, it's called. It's kind of like your super weapon on your ship here. And that thing gets quite beastly when you augment it with gems. Alright, let me see where I'm going here. Alright, there's definitely got to be something inside of this area here. You get currents in these waters as well, where if you just kind of just let yourself go, you'll float around here. So there's some cool mechanics in the different environments that you come across in this game. Alright, we got some space bunnies on our radar here. Alright, what's gonna attack us now? Now you see, we've already collected 5 of them in this stage, so the portal will now be open for us to escape. Big fellas. Alright. Get this wrecking ball making quick work of these guys. Nicely done. Alright. For this first level here, I'm gonna try and collect all the space bunnies. After this, for the sake of time, I'll probably just try and get the requisite 5 and then move on. But just to give you an idea how expansive these stages are and how cool it is to drive around here or fly around here and collect all 10 bunnies. Alright. The other thing too about exploring the levels completely is you're going to find items located all throughout the level, and that's going to help you upgrade your ship. And that gets really important as you continue through these campaigns. You know, you want to have all your stations upgraded because, you know, it gets hairy the further and further you get into these campaigns. The enemies become stronger, they start coming at you in bigger packs. The obstacles get harder to maneuver around, and, you know, it just... You need an upgraded ship. Let's just put it that way. Alright, where should we head to now? Okay, that's the exit there. So let's head down towards this one that we've got uncovered here. Let's get off here and take care of this guy. Oops. This metal wrecking ball is a tad bit unwieldy at times. Sorry. Oh, gotta get him back on the shield. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the more soothing tracks on the soundtrack. I'm sure as we continue on here, we'll get into some of the more pulsating ones. Oh. Alright, Doppler, do your thing now. Okay, let's... Oh, get these guys attacking us up here now. I love the strategic element of this game. There's really a lot more to this than I thought there was going to be. But yeah, you really have to make these split-second decisions on how you want to manage your ship. You know, do you want to jump in this station? Do you want to send Doppler to do this? You know, there's a lot of kind of split-second thought and strategy that comes into play here, and it's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go save this guy over here. Yeah, not to shoot in water, you have to get in the water here. If I were to shoot from outside the water, our bullets would just get stuck. I'm actually gonna come in here and see if I can use this as kind of like a shield. Use the Yamato cannon here. Yeah, so you can fire from within the water and it'll go outside the water, but you cannot fire into the water from outside the water, if that made any sense. So I'll try to use this to my advantage here. Doppler's got the turret, or the shield there, so he'll handle the defenses. Okay, let's continue around here. Let's see. Does this look like a likely spot where there might be another bunny? Maybe to the west here. Continue on this way. Yeah, but once again, the review for the game up on the site now. It is live and up on the site now. So at the conclusion of the stream here, if you wanna get kind of my full perspective on the game and what I thought of it. Once again, I really enjoyed it. Definitely come to shortpause.com and check out the review. Uh-oh. There's two bunnies over here. Need some more gems here. I found one so far. We got our next pack of bunnies right around the corner. Oh, before we do that though, there's an item box over here. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Occasionally in this game you'll just get swarmed by just packs and packs and packs of enemies, and that's when it's nice to have a second player with you. You guys can kind of coordinate what's going on with everything. It can get stressful on one player trying to maneuver every or control every station on the ship when you're getting bombarded by enemies from all sides. Okay, this is just a bunny location. If I was smart, I would have waited till I picked up these other bunnies, because all it did was highlight the ones I already knew were over here. We gotta get Doppler back on this. As you can see, he's pretty adept with that little shield there. He take the occasional hit, but you know, when you're getting attacked from all sides, it's gonna happen. But he really puts that thing in the right position most of the time. So kudos to Asteroid Base for making some nice AI on these companions here. Alright, let's get over here and get these bunnies out of here. And this will bring our total up to 8 after we rescue these guys. We'll only have... Where are these guys at? Oh, are they over there? Oops. Yeah, don't run into stuff either. It damages the ship. Apparently these guys were here the whole time. I totally missed that. Alright. Let's see what they send our way. Oh boy. The Yamato cannon fire in here. Just can't reach. Okay, got him. Alright, let's see where our bunnies are located. Okay, up in that top corner. Let's head over that way. As I talked about in my review, this game can get quite expensive when you're attempting to collect all the stuff in the levels, or search out the whole levels. I mean, you could spend upwards of 45 minutes in some of these stages just trying to collect all the bunnies and find all the items and upgrade your ship and all that stuff. So this is definitely a sizable game. Get a nice little bang for your buck at $15. I think this game's 30% off too if you're a PlayStation Plus member, so even better. Yeah, and the enemies, they kind of never stop here. You just gotta kind of clear your path out and then just be on your merry way. Oops. Man, it's a perilous little trek up to this corner here. I'm surprised we haven't found more items yet, or gems. Alright, we're gonna have to start attacking some of this stuff here. Get overwhelmed here soon. The cannon there, being as powerful as it is, has a cooldown on it, so use it wisely. What I just did there would be considered not using it wisely because I barely hit anything. But if you see what's going on here with this particular ship, this ship you unlock, I believe, at rank 5. But your AI companion is relegated to the stations on the right side, and I have control over the left side. So I like that. No, not only does the ship have the health, but it allows you to kind of focus on your 3 things, and then you only have to worry about sending him to those 3 stations. This makes things more manageable, especially on single player. More guys coming at us from the north here. Jeez. Oops. Man, kind of rocked here. There's an item not far from us now. Apparently there was another heart planet right here. Which is cool. Man. Obviously the downside to this ship is that I can't get on that other side there. So I'd have to take him off the shield and put him on a turret if I want him to fire, but that leaves us vulnerable. So you gotta weigh all your decisions here in this game. Alright, let's go get these items down here. There's a couple of them down here. Oh wow, there are lots of ships here. Those missile strikes do quite a bit of damage, so it's a good idea to get rid of those ships first. Let's go ahead and get inside of this water here. Get to safety. Nice. Let's see what's in this gem. Beam gem. Alright, this augments some of our put it on here. Add a laser for old Doppler there. Alright, another gem. Another metal gem. I'm actually going to put this on here. You can see it when you enhance the Yamato cannon with the metal item, you get this really cool saw blade. It's pretty kick-ass. Alright, we need to go up here. Man, there's just enemies everywhere here. Get rid of some of these guys. Come on, Doppler. No, that's not where I wanted you. There we go. You can see how powerful that beam cannon is. See, I really like the strategy and the upgrades and kind of everything that goes into this game. So it's pretty cool. Well, we didn't hit as many people as I would have liked to there. These little fish barracuda things are quite annoying. Man, these fly things are really annoying in this level. These things are just relentless. They just don't stop attacking. Gosh. Alright. Occasionally some of the bigger enemies will drop hearts, which are always welcome. Octopus guys are dangerous with their kind of landmines. Alright, Bunny is straight ahead. Hopefully there's two up here so we can get our 10th one and get out of the stage. Alright, they're both up here. Alright, let's see, what do we got coming? The big guy. Alright. Alright. All friends saved, yay us. Okay, let's make our way. Going against the current here. Have to come out this way. Oop. Jeez. Okay, that was poorly played. Alright, let's make our way to the exit now. I've never really played a game like this. I know it takes inspiration from some different titles, but it's a very unique experience, this Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime. Kudos to Asteroid Base, though. They are now a developer firmly on my radar for the clear and distant future as well. Let's see if we can't make a dash for the exit. A lot of times when you're, you know, like in this situation, the enemies start coming at you fast and furious as you're trying to make your way to the exit. Building up quite the collection of guys chasing us here. Oh, buddy. Might have to stop and engage some of these at some point. Man, they are filling up the screen here. If we keep making a break for... Uh-oh, Doppler's gonna get kind of turned around here. Oh, wow, look at all these dudes in here. Oh, jeez. Okay, clearly this was not the best course of action. Let's get in this portal and get the hell out of here. Jeez. Alright. Our first mission complete. We made it out with all 10 bunnies saved. Alright, before we hop into the next level, let's check in with the stream here. See what's going on. Yeah, I see Brent's mentioned a few things on here about share play, and that's really one of the cool things about the PlayStation 4 version of this game. But yeah, since this game was made to be played cooperatively, and since it has couch co-op only, share play is just a lifesaver in this game, and a super cool feature that the PlayStation 4 has. It's pretty awesome that you can take a game that's not online and play it online with your friends. We tested it out. It works great over share play, so don't be afraid if you're a PlayStation 4 owner to utilize share play when playing Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime. Now what happens here is between each mission you come into this kind of heart hub here where you kind of repair your ship, get your life back, and you also get gifts or more gems to augment your ship. Another beam gem here. What I'm going to do is probably put this on... let's go double beam gem on this one. Really get some firepower going. We'll send Doppler up there so you can get an idea how powerful that thing is. Yeah, it lets out a pretty massive double laser blast. Now this item here, the wrench, allows you to remove a gem from one of your stations. So if you've got something on a station and you decide that you don't want that to be there anymore, you want to put a different gem on that station, you can use this wrench power up to remove it and kind of change your strategy in terms of how you want to set up the gems. So to get into the next stage, you simply hit these buttons at the same time. So we'll get into the next one here and see what this one's all about. Alright, now this is a heavily underwater level, it looks like. Prisoners have been swallowed alive here. Now these blue sacks you see floating around in the water here, these are full of enemies. They're these kind of bionic piranha type enemies. So if you can, you kind of want to let them be. If you're in a situation where you think you're going to engage a lot of enemies in an area, you may want to clear these things out so that they don't just, you know, start spawning as soon as you start shooting at the enemies. Alright, got another gem here though. Another beam gem. Let's put this one on the, let's put it on our thrusters. That's the cool thing too, you don't realize, but you can actually augment not only the navigation controls in the cockpit here, you can upgrade the Yamato cannon as we've done. You can also upgrade the shield. So there's things you can add to the shield that change the shield and how it operates as well. So some subtle strategy in some of that stuff as well. What we've done is add the beam cannon to our thrusters, so when flying around here, once it's charged up, we can actually shoot a laser out of our tailpipe here, and it will damage enemies. It has a decent amount of strength too. Alright, let's see here. Okay, not a terribly huge level here, so this one shouldn't be too hard for us to navigate around. We'll get our 5 bunnies and we'll move on. But yeah, once again, the way to play this game is to search out all 10 bunnies to kind of navigate around the whole level and find all the goodies and items that are hidden around. That's when this game is at its strongest. Alright, now this character here, these characters, oh man, so this is what I was talking about, how if you're going to be in an area where these things are going to come out, you really should dispose of them. Now these characters can only be attacked once they're hit by the shield. So this is where it becomes difficult using this banana split ship. Okay, I'm gonna have to get up here and fire at these things. Each enemy has a weakness and a pattern, which is cool in this game. And once again, you see Doppler is kind of on top of where to put the shield here. He's trying to maneuver it around as we're hitting the terrain behind us here. Boy, this is getting hairy here. Jeez. That was a clutch Yamato cannon there. Oh boy, we are already getting destroyed here. Man, we got totally rocked in here. Holy crap. Oh boy, there's another one of these guys. Yeah, these things are tough. It's one of the downfalls of this particular ship that we're using. That oh no. Oh man. Alright, big guys are down. All 5 bunnies have been secured because they were in the big fellas in this middle portion. That's how this level is set up, which I forgot about. Now if you were to explore all around the outskirts of this level. There's the remaining 5 bunnies are in the different pockets around here. Also, there's lots of items and whatnot spaced throughout here as well. Alright. Big C's. Alright, let's get some more upgrades here. What I'm looking for is a power gem. Another beam gem. Let's throw this on the shield. What this will now allow us to do is reflect projectiles back at enemies, which is pretty cool. Excuse me. And away we go. Big C's, okay. Okay, let's get Doppler on the shield. Let's find out where our first bunny is here. Alright, this is one of the more aggressive techno tracks on the soundtrack here. So you can see how this one is a more pulsating, vibrant affair. Alright, these are more powerful enemies here. If you notice on the map too, and that's the upgraded shield in action there, you can see us reflecting the missiles back at the enemies. Also, I forgot I upgraded my thrusters here too, so I can use these to shoot the enemies. There we go. There's our power gem. Now what I'm going to do is create my favorite weapon in the game, which is the homing missile, which consists of a power gem and a metal gem on one of the gun turrets. The great thing about this is you control this missile after you shoot it. It's really powerful, and I can attack enemies from whatever side they're on, which is super helpful when using the banana split. Let's go in here and save our first bunny. Alright, we got Doppler on the shield. I'm going to start rocking these homing missiles. And I'm going to make short work of these octopus creatures. Boy, a lot of enemies in here. Alright. Took some minimal damage during that encounter, so that's good. Alright, we get another item box over here. Once again, I'm just gonna leave Doppler on the shield, and I can kind of control the missile from here and shoot enemies on whatever side of the ship they're on. So I like that throughout my playthrough here. I've kind of found the ship that I like, kind of developed my own strategies for playing a single player. And as I mentioned, it's one of the things I really like about the game is the strategy aspect of it. Another power gem. Let's put this on the turret here. Alright, where do we want to go here? Right, let's make our way down. Nice having that reflexive shield on there. Reflective. Just the edge of the map there. Ow. Uh-oh. This is one that makes you spin around. This one's crazy. Luckily I've got homing missiles though. Alright, success. Take that whirlpool of death. Only worth one bunny. All that for a single bunny. Oh, buddy. Oh no, that mine is gonna hit us. Ooh! Alright, so that was not our best moment there, but the other thing about this game is too, if you go on one of these long expeditions and you try to tackle everything in the level, I hate this enemy down here. It's this blowfish down here that makes you, sends out this current that makes you fly all over the place. He's guarding a large stash of bunnies down here though. Man. Alright. Exit portal is way over there. No, no. Oh boy. No. Man, that guy packs a wallop. Alright, I'm gonna have to hop back up here. Man. Oh boy. Let's go, Yamato. Come on, Doppler. Alright, good stuff. Let's make our way to the exit now. We got another big guy. Uh-oh, what is that thing? Oh, another one of these. Let's see, I'm sitting on about half my life right now. Let's see if I can... Wow, there are a lot of enemies up there. Alright, let me engage these guys here. Oh boy. Alright, a much needed heart. I'll take it. can see how we can use the water to our advantage here. That fly-like creature out there, his missiles can't penetrate the water because he's on the outside of it. So it makes it easy pickings for us. That nitro canister can't penetrate the water either, so we're safe to blow it up from here. See if we can make a dash for it here. Guess I'm gonna have to take care of this guy. Another one. Alright, we've arrived. Very nice. Third mission in the books. We've got one more mission, and then we will be at the boss character. Under caves. Alright, let's get another present. Love getting those presents. That was terrible. Alright, let's see what's in our package here. Another beam gem. You know what? Let's put it up here. This makes a really powerful cannon. As you can see here. The thing about this cannon is it moves really slow when it's firing, so you want to get it in position prior to firing. But let's get Doppler in position here and let's cruise into the next level. Okay, we have an underwater level here, so we're going to be faced with the underwater enemies, which many of them can be extremely difficult and powerful. So we'll have to watch ourselves here. See some of the big guys up here. Oh boy. See how this love that saw blade. Okay. Alright, so we'll explore this top area first and see what's around here in terms of bunnies. Okay, so there's a couple over on that other side there. Another item down here, it looks like. This one will have some type of a gift for us. Alright. Stick the wrench down here. Another power gem. Love the power gems. Remember what happens when I put a beam gem with the power gem on the shield. Maybe we'll stick it on the Yamato cannon. Let's see what this does. Oh wow, bouncy saws. I like it. We'll take it. Bouncy saws that don't hurt you. Nice. Alright. Hopping into a current here, it looks like. The area of effect damage on this missile is huge, too. Helps out a ton. Alright, let's hop in this current. I guess we're gonna have to enter down here. I like this very ethereal selection from the soundtrack here. Goes good with these underwater levels, I think. Oh. Alright, let's check just beneath us here before we go any further. So let's try to disperse of these guys. Once again, area of effect huge on the missile. Made short work of that dude. Alright, let's see. Something's down here. Okay, it's gonna be an item box of some sort. Alright, another bunny location. So we'll have a good idea of where we can pick up the remaining bunnies we need to get out of here. Okay, so we'll make our way over to that section. I'm sure we'll find at least 4 over there. A group of enemies coming at us from the north here. And as Brent would say, they did. Let's keep it moving. Just a really cool looking game here. Love the art style in this game. Once again, it reminds me of a pixel junk game in terms of its aesthetic, and I really love that series of games. So that's a high compliment from me. Another power up here. Well, this is a big one. Nice. A double package. I'll take it. Oh, whoa. Caught in the current there. Alright, let me hop on my missile here. Let's see what goodies we got here. Power gem. Beam gem. The power gem and the beam gem on the shield appear to double the projectiles that shoot back at enemies, which is cool. Alright, we've got these fish-like creatures attacking us from the... Oh no, they're gone. Alright, look at all the fish over here. Not fish, but bunnies. Alright. Alright, Yamato cannon it is. Oh, nice. That was huge. make short work of these octopus creatures. We'll rescue our last bunny here, and then on to the boss fight. Alright, where's this last bunny? There's one right over this way. Nice. Alright, Doppler, let's free this bunny. Let's get down to business. Okay, we're a little bit of ways away from that, but not too bad. Oh no. This is the time bomb. When that thing goes off, you need to get the hell out of here as fast as you can. Because it just keeps expanding, and if you get caught in its blast there, you'll just get rocked. Oh no. Okay, I have to free these bunnies too now. Occasionally the bunnies will be in these kind of arena style areas where you get locked in until you free them. Look at Doppler go with the shield. Attaboy. Jeez. There we go. Alright. I'm still free these bunnies. Let's get out of here and get on to this boss fight. Let's see, should I go up through here? Yeah. Our ship's pretty powerful right now. We're a few gems short of a fully upgraded ship. Should allow us to do plenty of damage to the boss. Oh, large swarm of piranhas here. Into the love portal we go. Good stuff. Alright. Let's see what gem we got. Metal gem. I'm going to put that on my thrusters here. So now when I fly around, I'll shoot out little spikes, which can damage enemies, which is useful. Alright, Doppler, you ready? As I mentioned, all the boss fights in this game are... Get him on his shield, on his position here. All the boss fights in this game are based on, like, constellations, or stars. So they kind of take life here. This one will be Cetus, the sea monster. And each of these bosses has a little trick to them that you gotta try and figure out. Alright, so we'll kind of float around in orbit here. Once again, I'm going to put Doppler on to the shield here so you can protect the ship. Cetus you can only damage on these red sections of her body, obviously. Oh boy. Yeah, and there's mines all over the place too that she drops. Lots of enemies. Let's see if we can clear some of these out here. See if I can clear out some of these mines here. For this fight, if I can, I'm just going to try and stay in orbit here, so I don't have to worry about piloting the ship. For the bosses, like most of the stuff in this game, the design is really inspired. Love the creature designs in this game. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Get away from the asteroids. It's one of her signature moves there. Kind of this tidal wave that knocks you into those asteroids that are floating around on the outskirts. Alright. Alright, the head's exposed now. Alright, watch out for these mines. Oh boy. Oh! Oh no! Ah, we were so close. Alright, this time, Doppler. This time we will succeed. Beam gem. A little double beam on here. I can dig it. Probably hit the button. Alright. Sea monster, Cetus, take 2. Man, I really gotta get rid of those mines that are floating around here. If I should just go ahead and just start shooting these things all over the place and see what kind of stuff I can take out. Wow, we did a solid amount of damage that time. There's actually a trophy in this game for defeating Cetus while her head's underwater. So maybe we can try and see if we can do that somehow. Oh no. I don't have Doppler on the... Didn't have him on the shield. Damn it. I was wondering why I kept getting hit. Dope. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Once again, mines everywhere. Get these. Oh no. Man, I saw that one coming too. Get rid of these barracudas. Oh no. Ah! Oh, wrong station. Just piss poor shot at. What are these damn barracudas? Man. Oh, boy. We are getting rocked here. Come on, Doppler. Our head's exposed again. Boy, just missed that tidal wave there. Damn. Man. These boss fights can get pretty tough here. Especially, you know, as you're trying to do them solo. Just reading your comment there about the boss. Oh, I'm gonna take this thing out solo. Alright. Beam gem, throw them on here. Alright, Doppler. Let's do this, man. Let's make this happen. We can do this, buddy. We are professional astronaut love people. We can take out this dastardly sea monster. Man, it's these mines that are really, oh no, did not want to do that. Well, we're off to a fine start. Alright, let's actually get Doppler on the shield this time. Boy. Alright. Good block. Okay, get some shots on the body. Oh boy. No, no, Doppler right in front of us. Shoot. Another waste of the Yamato cannon there. Good job, Ben. Boy. Okay, we got a couple shots on the body there. Dude, you have to block his head. It's coming out there. Why are you not... Alright, Doppler, you gotta block the big fella here. Alright. Boy, we are low on life already. Ugh. Just trying to time that shot there. Okay, just missed the tidal wave. Good, good. Oh. Okay, head's exposed. Quickly get in the cockpit. Oh, jeez. Good job, Doppler. Keep it up, buddy. I might have to jump on this station here for this. Need some quick shots on the head. Come on. Oh. Totally missed my opening there. Man. Nope. Get in the cockpit. Nope. Oh, good block, Doppler. That's what I'm talking about, man. no. No, Doppler. No. Ben. Oh, one more hit. One more hit. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. One more hit. Get him! Yay me. Alright. Woohoo! Cetus is once again a constellation. My ship is damn near in shambles. We have a piece of the Ardor reactor. We are that much closer to restoring love to the universe. Good job, Doppler. Way to rock the shield, man. You totally owned that one. If you'll notice too, we get a banana split medal up there. You see, anytime you complete a campaign with a single ship, you get one of those medals. There's a trophy in the game for getting one of each medal for each type of ship. So, if you want to achieve that, just go through the entire campaign with one particular type of ship. So, all right. So total time on the Cetus campaign, 73 minutes, 807 enemies we destroyed. 28 of our friends were rescued, and it took us 5 minutes and 18 seconds that last time to defeat Cetus. Bravo. Job well done, team. So, that's going to do it for the stream this evening. That was the Cetus campaign. That's the second campaign you unlock in this game. There are some more difficult ones after this. The one before this one is no cakewalk as well. But this should hopefully give you an idea of Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime, at least from the single-player perspective. This game really is a blast on multiplayer as well. As Brent mentioned in the chat here, we're going to try to put together a video that kind of showcases how this game plays on SharePlay, and get that uploaded on the site so you guys can see that as well. But definitely take advantage of SharePlay if you have this game on the PlayStation 4. If not, still a ton of fun on single player. So hopefully you got a good idea of that from some of the strategy that goes into the game, from the mechanics, how the game operates, how crazy it can get. Hopefully you got a good idea from that from the stream this evening. Once again, this game is from the fine folks at Asteroid Base. Follow them on Twitter at Asteroid Base. They make it easy for you. Thanks, fellas. Thanks for making a great game. Asteroid Base on the development radar for the foreseeable future for myself. I will be following them to their next project and beyond. I'm Ben Boyce once again. You can follow me on Twitter at Piccolo930. That's my PSN handle as well. So see me playing some games on here, Piccolo930. We run a fine website called Short Pause, www.shortpause.com. Hop on over there, check out our articles and reviews and this totally rad podcast we do, Short Pause Gaming on iTunes. Check out our YouTube page too, Short Pause Gaming on YouTube. This video is going to be up there at some point in the near future as well. So stop by and check that out. But yeah, like I mentioned, the full review, Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime, the PlayStation 4 version, on the website now, so come on over there, read that, check out my entire thoughts on the game, get kind of my global view of everything that goes on, and what I thought of it. Like I said, I loved it. Really good game. Come on over there, read the article, comment, let me know what you guys think of this game. But other than that, that's going to do it for this evening. Thursday Night Indie Spotlight, Episode 4, Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime, is complete. We'll be back next week, next Thursday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, streaming the latest and greatest in the indie world. So, we'll look forward to seeing you then. Until then, listen to the podcast. We'll have another one we're recording this weekend, so check out the latest one next Tuesday. And we'll see you guys on the website. Adios.